Balik tayo dito sa Mall of Asia Arena, continuing our coverage. Pocari Sweat with a comeback in set number 1, 25-22. They take the 1-set-to-none lead in this game. At yung nangyari doon early on, BanKo-Perlas was actually in full control up until that latter part of the set. I think they were leading by as many as 7 points at one point, 17-10 yon. Pero nung mga huli, 20-17, nagkaroon ng 8-2 run itong Pocari Sweat to take that set away.
Well, what's nice about that first set was that hindi na-give up yung Pocari. Yan na 7 points down na sila. Yan ang chinaga.
Yes.
Kaya chinaga talaga nila until they got that set. On the other side, BanKo-Perlas still, yung bandang dulo, nahirapan uli yung first ball. Remember, dun sa previous game nila, dun nagkaroon ng diferensya yung first ball nila. Kaya hindi sila nakapag-set up ng magagandang plays. And of course, syempre, pag you have like bright on your side, gusto mo laging maganda yung set mo dyan. So, nangyari pa, mas marami pa yung attack points ng Pocari-AirForce. Although may one block naman na dito ang BanKo-Perlas, pero pagdating sa service, doon naman sila lumabang ng todo-todo. Pero, ito nga, yung Pocari-AirForce, they were able to force BanKo-Perlas to commit more errors.
Yes.
More than double of theirs, diba? So, doon na, I think, nagkatalo, no? Yung, kaya nanalo yung ang Pocari Sweat.
9-4, 9 errors coming from BanKo-Perlas in set number 1 that ultimately gave it away for Pocari Sweat. Papasok tayo ng set number 2. Muli, battle for third po ito between Pocari Sweat and BanKo-Perlas. Only game number 1, it's gonna be decided in a best-of-3 series. At ito, magic bunot mula kay Coach Dong, si Sue Roses, another veteran off the bench, scoring the first point mula sa Perlas Spikers.
If you were si Coach Dong, ang gusto mo lang dyan makuha, one is yung momentum, and saka yung, again, yung dominance nila in the beginning of that first set. Gusto mo yung matuloy-tuloy and ma-close out the set and the game.
Yes.
Well, so far, Love with 5 points along with Palomata. Bright has 6. At alam mo, ano to silent operator to me, Afomiro with 6 points also.
Wow, oo nga.
Parang hindi masyado nabansin.
Silent 6 points yun, oo. Pero ito, nagbalasa na si Coach Dong de la Cruz, Kia Bright. That's her 7th point of the game. Another powerful hit there. Si Fem M. Nasna ang nag-set dito. At the playmake para dito sa, or doing the playmaking rather, for BanKo-Perlas.
And ang bilis ng adjustment ni Coach Dong. Hindi na niya ihintayin na dumikit na naman to. Beginning pa lang of the second set, nakita na natin new faces inside for Coach Dong de la Cruz.
And that's feeling the sense of urgency as well. Dahil ito nga, battle for third na to, a chance to have a podium finish here in the Reinforced Conference. Elaine Casilag. That was too low again from her. I think yung mga naging sakit niya rin nung set number 1 in terms of her attacks. And si Elaine Casilag. So back-to-back points here coming from BanKo-Perlas. They're up by 3. Another early surge mula sa kanila.
Another strong start for BanKo-Perlas. It's really sustaining it and closing out.
Pero ayun, error na naman ang galing sa kanila. 10th error of the game from BanKo-Perlas. At yan ang nagbibigay ng momentum dito sa Pocari Sweat. Pangs Panaga.
Nice.
A great server with a nice one there. Tacoron on the run. Does not work. Palmer to Love. Ari Love scores. Samantala, let's go to Denise Densa again. Denise, go ahead.
Sinabi kanina ni Tiami Tiamzong na baka the game really wasn't for them. But the BanKo-Perlas Spikers do not see it as a setback. In fact, they see it more as a blessing in disguise. Sabi nga ni Amanda Villanueva that we're not meant to be in the finals yet, but we've grown and improved so much considering that we're still a new team. And it's all about that, learning and improving because there's still so much for us to learn. And yan ang constant mindset ng ating BanKo-Perlas, constantly and consistently becoming. Balik sa inyo, Martin and Mosey.
Maraming salamat, Denise. And you've got a lot to look forward to for this team. Dahil nga, nakita mo yung 3-4 sila preliminary round, 5-0 in the quarterfinals, and they really pushed Pei Maya to the limits. As we see here, Amanda Villanueva, former Lady Falcon on your screens right now, playing, of course, for the Perlas Spikers.
Tama ka. May mga teammates siya nandyan, ha? Mga Lady Falcons din. Well, so far nga, well, generally, you see BanKo-Perlas, their games here in this season. Yung ganda naman talaga ng showing. Wala ka nang mahihiling pa eh. Nagkaroon lang ng diferensya dun sa set. Sabi nga, sinasabi nga ni Coach, sayang kasi andun eh. Lapit na talaga eh. So, a lot of promise for this team. So, marami naman tayo pang conferences. Expect them to come out strong. And ito pa, tapos. Siyempre.
Pero nag-overtake na dito ang Pocari. 6-5. Semana with a save. Palmer keeps it alive. Palumata. Oh, Bright was there. Nas puts it down.
Alam mo, ito si Fem Nas, even in the UAAP, nakakabilib when she is in a joust. Ang lakas, nagtataka ako, ang lakas ng upper body niya tsaka ng arm strength niya. Ang dami niyang natatalo na mas malaki pa sa kanya.
Gulat ka for her size.
Yes. Because it's just always balance eh. Yung tama talaga, pantay na pantay yung kamay, maganda yung timing.
That resulted for a point para dito sa BanKo-Perlas. Great rally here, Dacoron. Isa pa. Oh, Palumata. Nautakan dun si Joy Dacoron.
Parehong malaking player, pero syempre, Palumata mas malaki and winning that joust.
Pocari Sweat in control here. This is our BanKo save of the game. Coming from Ari Love. Love saves the day.
Yeah.
Saves the game.
Love wins.
Love wins, yes.
Hindi pa. Second set pa lang.
Second set pa lang. Okay, hinay tayo.
It could be a brighter day, you know.
Sa kabila naman yan. Okay.
Kaya nga, hindi pa tapos.
At Montrevilla tying things up here, 7 apiece. Semana to Palmer, an error.
Double violation.
Right? So we go to our technical timeout here. BanKo-Perlas ang lamang ng isang puntos.
Pocari-AirForce 7.
Back here in our coverage, and Ari Love, after that 9-point second game, she wasn't 100% in game number 2 against the Creamline Cool Smashers. She was able to bounce back a bit in game number 3, leading the team by scoring 11 points. She was the only player in double figures in that game.
Right, Martin, and that's very hard, you know. Kaya, you know that Ari Love can produce so much more, but she'll need the help of her teammates, especially nga nawala si Milo. Everybody's to step up, and I hope they do that today in today's game. And Love will really need all the support that she can from Palmer, from Palumata, diba? Even from Elaine Casino.
Yes, that's true.
Serving for BanKo-Perlas.
Mga kailangan mag-step up dito. Leading scorers natin, Love Palumata with 7 apiece, Bright with 8, and Amy Ahumiro, the silent assassin with 7 points. Montrevilla, Semana to Palumata. Palmaceda puts it up. They go to Palmer. Bright was there.
Bright again, taking it.
Great defense from Bright there. Palumata on the quick, doesn't work. Nas, Bright from the back row. What a save from Casilag. And Ari Love, that is saved by Bright. What a rally here. Semana to Palmer. Palmer puts it down.
There you go. Palmer, after that long rally, goes cross court and gets the point. Ang hirap ng puntos na yun. Pinaghirapan ng todo-todos. You see that open hit by Palmer.
Kudos to both teams for not giving up an easy point there. Montrevilla bumawi naman.
Montrevilla. Talaga yung take-off pa lang yan. Makikita mo yung gathered energy.
Yes.
And getting that point.
Montrevilla, a star in Thailand. She previously played for BanKo-Perlas. Kakampi niya dyan ang isa sa mga pumunta dito sa Pilipinas last year during the AVC. Si Plumjit.
Ito yung pinaka-favorite kong player.
Si Plumjit.
May picture. Nagka-picture talaga. Hindi, ito ay nung unang punta niya sa Philippines.
Serving Montrevilla.
This is
Super
a
idol.
veteran. Yeah, that's right. This is a veteran, Montrepila. Palmer.
Oh. Getting it through. Ay, hindi madali yun, ha? Ahumiro and Roses ang combination ng block.
That's the power coming from Mav Palmer. Inilusot na lang yon sa gitna. Right through the hands of Amy Ahumiro. In the meantime, Cheska Rakrakin checks in for Coach Jasper. Right, what a save coming from Tempiatura. Palmer keeps it alive. Wow. Palmer, oh, doesn't work. Tempiatura. Semana. Back to Palmer here. Buhay pang rally dito. Si Alexander Deza nag-enjoy dito. Grabe daw si Kia Bright. But Bright gets denied right there by the Air Force Lady Warriors.
Grabe nga. At saka go Bright. Soluble to your team, di ba? Talaga namang nakaka-intense na intense ang laro natin dito, Jormy.
Quality volleyball ang inyong napapanood dito sa Premier Volleyball League live on SNA.
2 touches, called on BanKo-Perlas.
2 touches ang tinawag dito sa BanKo-Perlas. So lamang na uli ang Pocari Sweat.
Femhemnas.
I think appetizer pa lang natin itong laro to.
Mamaya yung main event natin. Bright!
Oh, my.
Baon na baon for that down-the-line finish coming from Kia Bright.
Look, this deserves a second look. Look at her goal for that open hit. Parang walang-wala lang eh.
Grabe yung athleticism doon ni Kia Bright. Nice save mula kay De Jesus. Bright again! She strikes again!
Sayang, Balmaceda was already there, but it was just too strong. Although Love also gave a very strong cross-court hit. Kaya lang, Ella De Jesus pa yung nandun.
Ay nakuha nun, tama. Palmer. Oh, diretso sa gitna for Mav Palmer.
And they've been going for cross-court hits ang ating mga imports so far.
Substitution, Lady Warriors.
Magandang palitan ng puntos dito sa set number 2. During our pre-game discussion, we were actually talking about this game being a close one. So ito ang pinapakita ng parehong kupunan. Montrepila.
Nakita mo yung effort ni Bright doon for the second ball.
Pero kita ko rin yung lipad dito.
Pero
Galing
sabi
kay
nila,
Ali Love.
I don't care much.
I'll put this away.
And so?
Ganda nga combination play doon.
Alam mo, nabasa naman ng BanKo-Perlas eh. 2 blockers sana for her. Kaya lang nakunahan. Ang bilis din ng palo ni Love.
At yung dump ulit doon, working there for Femhemnas.
Oh, everybody's wondering on the side of Pocari Sweat, Air Force Lady Warriors, kung ano yung tawag na yun. Nagulat sila dun sa whistle. Nevertheless, game continues.
13 apiece here. Toe-to-toe, set number 2. Nice serve coming from Ahumiro. Elaine Casilag.
Napatid kasi si Panaga dun kay Balmaceda on that first ball. Kaya wala na option si Wendy kundi ibigay dun sa open hit. Wala, nakabang na.
Habang na. Check na check.
Talaga ng timing nito si Femhemnas.
Ari Love, nagawa ng paraan. Mnas to Bright. And Kia Bright. Another attack point coming from her.
Parang ang dali-dali tignan. And then nakikita mo dun sa kasa yung baon. Nung palo.
Serving Ahumiro.
Tsaka yung angulo eh. Ay set up. Baon na baon yung finish doon ni Kia Bright. Elaine Casilag. This time she gets it through. Mnas umatake ulit. Wala yan. Casilag again. Mnas. They go to Bright, who went for the tip, did not work. Semana gives up the free ball. An opportunity for BanKo-Perlas. Pocari saves it. Love, the off-speed. Ahumiro was there. Mnas to Bright again!
And Bright was really asking for that ball that time kasi nakailan na hindi sa kanya nabigay. And that is why. That's the reason why.
Nagpupunta tayo sa ating second technical timeout. Lamang ng 3 puntos ang BanKo-Perlas. Ito yung huling laro ng Pocari Sweat Air Force Lady Warriors against the Creamline Cool Smashers. They lost that one via a sweep, 3-setter yon. And you can see here the dominance of the Cool Smashers with a 20-point attack advantage in that game.
Hinulang talaga sa firepower, missing Myla Pablo's services. And napakahirap. Napakahirap kasi yung maganda yung match-up. So pag nawalan ng isang key player, ang laking advantage din sa kabilang
At yun yung take advantage full ng Creamline.
Tsaka all the way yun 3 games yun.
3
diba?
games.
Pareho naman yung parehong semi-finals natin, 3 games. So yung match-up, makikita mo, pagka wala ka ng isang key player or yung player na let's say number 1 or number 2 sa pagdating sa points.
Kita mo agad yung epekto.
Eh, tsaka may epekto talaga.
And here, Pocari naman ang nakakuha ng puntos dito. You saw earlier our fans inside the Mall of Asia Arena enjoying the action here in the Premier Volleyball League. Battle for third. Palang po tayo. Mamaya po yung game number 1 championship game between the Cool Smashers and the High Flyers. Pero si Kia Bright.
And I like how she adjusted to that attack. Why? May dalawa ng blocker na tama yung timing, nakasarado na sa kanya. Kasilag, humahabol, nagkaroon ng konting space doon pinadaan. Ang bilis mag-isip, Kia Bright.
That's the reason kaya siya naka 41 points yung huli nilang laro, and she remains to be one of the best here in the league. Doon naman, galing back row, yung atake ni Kia Bright.
Just came flying in for that one. Look at her go. Look at yung kung saan siya nanggaling.
Yung buwelo.
Yung buwelo and the looping pads.
Perfect time.
Hero.
Wow. Time out here para kay Coach Jasper.
Ipasok mo pa rin yung kamay mo. Kasi kung nakalabas din yung kamay mo, wala rin yung sa atin ibabagsak. Okay? Pag si Kia Bright ang pumalo, yung cross. Okay? Yung cross kasi ilak natin yung cross. Pagka si Kia Bright talagang deep cross siya. Kaya ipasok natin yung kamay. Pagkabol, pasok yung kamay. Okay? Sige, isang magandang receive para makapag-play tayo. Ha? Ang liit ng blocker mo. Sige, pukpukin mo. Nakachamba sa'yo yun eh. Ulitan mo, ha?
Pocari-AirForce!
You see here, Mr. Mon Paterno, BPI Finance said products and services. And Miss Jing Remo, the HR head, also coming from BPI.
Welcome po sa inyo.
Welcome po.
Sana'y nag-e-enjoy kayo sa mga biritan na galing kay Panpan. Hindi pala birit yun. Hindi, it's a game today and so enjoyable so far. This is just the second set and all the players you can really feel that they're giving it their best shot. They're all ganda nung adjustments, yung isipan, yung in-game adjustments, ang bibalis. And even our coaches, very, kumbaga, assertive today. Extra, assertive naman, pero extra today. Ang bilis ng
Agresibo
palitan.
sila, oo.
Ng mga... Si Sema, nasabi ko sa'yo, hindi umatras tayo kahit kano kalaki. Pwede, yan, makikita na. Tignan mo, ha? Tignan mo. Ay, sorry. Si FMM Nas. Oh, tignan mo.
Si Palumata yung sasalubong sa kanya doon.
Stare down pa si Palumata talaga. Hindi ba stare up ang tawag doon?
Ang tangkad nga naman ni Palumata. At FemM Nas, napakatapang.
Pinuwihan naman ni Palumata. Sige, a point is a point.
Bilis ng bawi dito, galing sa Pocari Sweat. Of course, the bosses are enjoying quality action inside the Mall of Asia Arena. Again, this is our first game ever here in the PVL. So, just a historic day para sa Liga. Kasilag. Oh! Sobra yan para kay Elaine Kasilag.
Long on that try.
Still off in this game itong si Elaine Kasilag. Kung hindi mababa, malakas naman yung palo niya.
Alam mo yung nafe-feel mo may gigil pa siya. Kasi nga siguro gusto niya maglaro.
Time out here for Pocari.
Kaya mo yan. Ang liit ng blocker mo. Outside ka, bawian mo. Ha? Ikaw ang target. Ikaw rin papatay. Hingin mo sa kanya. Hindi ka pwedeng matakot dyan. Laban na yan. Laban na. Ha? Mowa to mowa. Ha? Okay ka? Oh, laban na. Laban na. Ikaw ang target. Kaya porsyenta mo i-receive mo. Okay? Okay. Del, pasukan mo. Para ma-single block lang to. Bahala na si ano to. Hey! Go, 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 go! Fight, 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 fight!
Nakakatawa yung buwat, oh. May
Buwat,
extra
buwat.
effort,
Oo.
Hindi pwede.
Ito naman si Mr. Cesar Consing, PPI President and CEO on your screens. Maraming
Thank you
salamat
again.
po.
Maraming
Oo.
salamat.
Fernandez serving.
for-
On a Sunday as
Oo.
well, Mozy.
Oo nga, hindi. Bakit naman? Pupuntahan mo talaga
Pupuntahan
pag
mo
ganito yung
talaga.
quality ng game. And exciting, sobra.
At ito si Fem M. Nas commits the service error just right off the timeout. So that turned out to be a great timeout for Coach Jasper. Tingnan natin kung paano babawi.
Tawag-tawa ako doon kay Coach Jasper. Sana niya natawa
Bowa
ako
to,
doon sa
bowa.
mga to. Ano ba kayo? Kayong ano dyan? Mawa to.
So step up ka na. This is a bigger venue,
Yep.
biggest stage.
Well, we know what he's saying, and everybody's watching, a lot of people watching. So, ito yung masarap maglaro na ganito
That's right,
Yung
oo.
maraming nanonood sa'yo. Here,
Yes.
dami ko, wala nga rason Diba, Lex?
Lahat.
Pwede makuha. Oo.
Ang dami mong pwedeng paraan para makapanood dito.
Walang hindi manood
Ontrepila. Emnas. Ontrepila again. The push does not work. Bright saves it.
Oh, and that was from a off-speed hit that just trying to save that ball from her stance. Tingnan mo, kasi nakatayo na siya na
Oo.
mababa yung bola. So, ito na yung, kumbaga, best effort na lang. And resulted to a point.
Kahit broken play,
Oh,
quality pa rin yung atake galing kay Kia Bright.
yun talaga, even the young ones, they should learn na yung third ball, there's such thing as an easy ball. We
Yes.
always say that free ball, no? Pero hindi naman, it doesn't mean naman na talagang easy and free, na madaling-madali naman for the opponent to set up a play. So, kahit pa paano, pahihirapan mo pa rin, kahit and pass lang yan.
That's true. That's true. At ito na nga, ang BanKo-Perlas Spikers at set point, a chance to tie things up here.
Did we expect anything less?
Nope. Ang prediction nga natin.
Ay, dito tayo
Okay,
magmimerienda.
5 set. Oo, tama. Semana to Palmer. The push does not work. The blockers were there. Free ball ito para sa Perlas. Semana, or Femnas rather, to Ahoniro. Bright with the counter.
Once again, Bright not making it easy, even from a broken place, ay ika nga.
And what a great way to close out the set para dito sa BanKo-Perlas Spikers. Tignan natin ulit yon. Semana nilagay sa kabila, Bright nakaabang, and she puts it down, and their 25th point, closing things out in set number 2, and more importantly, tying the game up at 1 set apiece. Sa ating pagbabalik, set 3 action tayo dito sa MOA Arena PVL on SNA.